He was investigating the fire. Saw my name, couldn't stop himself. He got dirt on Pete. Fit him up for some girl's death he had nothing to do with. Told him he'd drop it all if he got evidence on me.
And he did it?
Him and Debbie tried.
Debbie? Why?
She thought I deserved it. I did some bad things to keep the plate spinning back then. Declan wanted to kill himself. His business was going under. I found him throwing petrol around like water. He went through with the fire, but not the suicide. The place was insured for millions. I thought if I helped him look innocent, it'd come up roses in the long run. Got that one monumentally wrong. Confessed in the end. Did my time. And Bale's got his revenge.
Revenge? What for?
For ruining his career.
How?
For daring to try and get help. When I was 14.
Is that when it happened? When you were 14?
After my dad kicked me out, yeah.
I think...
My dad was older. Strict. Cared what the neighbours thought. He was a drunk. And we lived in a tip. But he was proud. Can imagine how it went down when I told him I was pregnant. When I went into labour, left me at the hospital, took himself down the pub. Gave birth on my own.
I can't imagine.
And then we went to Pat's house. Old friend of the family. Didn't explain why till we got there. She took Debbie off me and that was it. I didn't argue. How could I? What use could I be to her? Pat was kind. And I held on to that. But everything was different. I had this bit missing. And it's sort of filled up with anger. And my dad, at Kane for not coming to get me. Couldn't stand it. Neither could Dad, so he told me to get out.
So where did you go?
Oh, I worked my way around the family. They all got sick of me. Pushed everyone too far. Had my 14th birthday in a hostel in Bradford. Then when I ran out of money for that, I was on the streets.
Was that how you got into it? Sex work?
Got in with some other girls doing it. And we looked out for each other. First time I got picked up for soliciting. Bales cautioned me. He sorted me a new coat. Made sure they gave me something to eat when they let me go. I actually used to hope it was him if a police car turned up, because I knew that he'd look after us.
He groomed you?
Found me one night. Off duty. Paid just to talk. Said he had this flat that I could stay in. That he'd put a roof over my head, I'd get back on my feet, I'd go back to school. And I was so desperate I didn't even ask him why. I was so young and stupid, I actually thought he wanted to help me. First night there, he raped me. He raped me. But I thought I was lucky. Because there was heating, food in the fridge and a telly. So I told myself it was all right. That it was worth it, and that I wasn't worth any